We define innovation as taking good science that already exists and seeing where that can connect to the marketplace.
If you have the combination of having some information or know-how that nobody else has, and you're willing to take the risk, that's innovation.
Most critical part about any invention is not just how good the idea is, you have to bring it to the market.
Origin has a flagship product called Origin. It's an analgesic product for diabetic nerve pain.
We can treat any form of nerve pain, but we've targeted diabetics first because it's the largest and most easy to reach market.
Like now we're in over 25,000 drugstores across North America. It's an all-natural product, and the beauty of it is that most of our competitors are pharmaceutical products, and they are prescribed by a doctor.
Because it's a topical product and it's natural, it's not systemic, there are no side effects from the product, other than you may have some people that will have sensitivities to aromas. We hear every day how it's improved people's lives, like literally changed their lives overnight.
Like, oh my God, this pain is actually gone, and I haven't been able to sleep for 10 years, I haven't been able to walk my dog, and all of a sudden they can have the capability to do that.
What we moved into now, focusing on more, are clinical trials, and that's key because the next market for us will be physician detailing of Origin, and in order to do that we have to have strong clinical evidence.
People who are looking for information about dementia and Alzheimer's disease and are going online to do it are using Dementiaguide. It's based on Dr. Kenneth Rockwood's research. It's really looking at symptoms of dementia on an individual level to actually document, record, and track the change of that individualized experience.
What are the important symptoms? What are the symptoms that are most troublesome to caregivers?
The true research innovation from the world of dementia is doing the data mining in order to find out more information about the disease.
In my opinion, it's a gold mine because this information was impossible to obtain before.
I think the most important thing we do is provide drug companies with the opportunity to develop better drugs.
The team is great. We have mathematicians, economists, accountants, excellent clinicians. You can't be focused just on the scientists, although that's the underpinning of what we're doing.
For all the things that I do, I want to make an impact in helping patients. As long as it helps people, that's all I care. A good example is called light warm intubation technique. It's developed here by actually Dr. Ron Stewart and myself. It's about 5% of the population. It's very difficult to put what we call a breathing tube in the trachea. So this is a very different technique using transillumination. You don't need to visualize from the inside. You can look from the globe, from the outside. Make it a lot easier. And it's used a lot in Canada and the rest of the world as well. Once you start an intravenous, you let the IV running and you're busy with other monitoring and you forget about that. You don't stare at it all the time. Right? We come up with this device called flow check. So as soon as the IV runs dry to the bottom, last drop, it will give you a trigger alarm and also pinch the tube so that you won't give any air into the system and so on. Very few clinicians have the know-how to bring it to the market. You identify someone who knows how to bring it to the market because they have cash. But it's challenging and it's always a lot of fun too.